All right, so let's think about this. Let's think about this in terms of the math as well. If you want to stick with the math, that's OK. You can think about calculating delta G's here. So if you're at a system in equilibrium and you add more hydrogen, the system will respond to minimize that increase. So it's going to make more product. That will minimize the increase. It shifts to the right. And this can be explained in terms of Q and K. So you can think about, again, do you have more products now, or did you have more products at equilibrium? And if you are adding more reactants, momentarily, Q will become less than K. And so you would get a negative delta G, which would make it spontaneous in the forward direction. So some people like to think about this in terms of delta G equals RT natural log of Q over K. So you think about if Q is less than K, what sign you have for delta G, and that tells you whether the reaction is spontaneous in the forward or the reverse direction. And let me just give you one hint for taking exams in this unit, that use of the arrow is really good, or saying toward product or reactant. I can't tell you how many people know what the answer is and write left when they mean right, or write right when they mean left. But if you draw an arrow, you never really get it wrong. And when you say products or reactants, it's a lot harder to make that mistake. So if you're not good with right or left, which let me tell you, a large fraction of people are not, hedge your bets. You can write everything, more products, arrows, and then right if you want. And then you're pretty sure that you have it all in there. OK, so again, we can explain this in terms of Q or K. All right, so let's just quickly talk about adding more products. We did this already. If more products are added, then Q is going to be greater than K momentarily, and you would shift toward reactants, shift toward the left. And again, we saw that down there. So tell me a final clicker question, and then we're done. What happens if you remove products, and why? OK, 10 seconds. See if we can get in the 90s. No 90s today. We'll have to do it next time. But we got 73 right. So we're going to make more products as well.